Alright, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about what I talked about yesterday on how to make your first $100,000 in trading. I talked about a time then price model. I'm going to be showing you about today's price action, April 8th, Monday, the solar eclipse day, whatever. That's not important right now. What is important is the charts and how to make money. So we had two good examples today for the 930 Judas and the silver bullet. We did have a seek and destroy day today. As you can see, it's pretty sloppy price action, but when you know how to identify seek and destroy, external range and internal range liquidity, you can utilize that very well, coupled with time, to make a lot of profits. So today, I want to show you guys the two entries that I took and the two entries you could have took if you would have followed the time then price model that I explained in my previous video. So here, before 9:30, we're in a premium. We're above the Asian range. Like I stated in the previous video, use the Asian range to your advantage. Before 9:30, we drove a little bit, so this is a little bit lower probability. That's why I halved my risk here. It was also a seek and destroy profile, so you don't want to be trading full risk on seek and destroy. 9:30 comes, we continue down lower. We take these lows right here. We're below Asian range, so now we are in a discount. And give me a second. We expand higher, break this high, form market structure shift, low, high, lower, low, higher, high, fair value gap, and an inversion. You can take the fair value gap. Let's take the fair value gap here, for example. Trade. I like to put my stop loss on the fair value gap low. So right here, 1, 2, 3. And then your take profit is the high that was formed prior to 9:30, which is all the way up here. What happens? We drive higher. We take the high, and then we reverse. Why do we reverse? Seek and destroy profile. High, low, high, low, high, low. It's just seeking. It hit your target, and then it goes and destroys the next target because, retail traders broke this high, it's going to go higher. It does the complete opposite. Now, that's the first model. That's 3.7 RR that you could have had on the 930 Judas model. Now we're getting into the silver bullet. So, price. I like to add my own analysis onto the silver bullet. I like to not have it the very orthodox way of how ICT states he likes his silver bullet models. I like to have a little bit of higher analysis, higher time frame PD arrays, or different draws of liquidity, not just the 9 a.m. draw on liquidity. So, for example, we have our 9 a.m. high right here, which we took in between 10 to 11 a.m. We also have this high that we took barely, just to put the cherry on top. Now, you could have taken two entries here. One of them isn't technically a silver bullet because it entered 2 minutes after 11. I actually took this trade here. High, low, higher high, lower low. And the reason why I took this trade up here, let me move my drawings there, is because this high that was formed did not take this high. And the most how do I say this, high probability breaker blocks, order blocks, market structure shifts are where the manipulation part of the market structure shift takes a previous high. And that's what happens here. So let me draw this out real quick. High, low, higher high, driven to take out that high, lower low, and then we rebalance back up into this order block and fair value gap. So you could have taken your silver bullet trade last minute of the silver bullet hour. Very, very tight trade. Now, I'm not going to say that everyone can catch this. I caught this today, and I'll show you it right now. I'll put it like right below here. But I took this trade, and then I added more positions here post silver bullet on this fair value gap. So today was a very, very, very good day, and it was seek and destroy. And what I wanted to do was these lows here. And again, like I stated in my previous video, standard deviation. I'm not going to use that, sorry. Standard deviation of the manipulation. The reason why I'm not using that is because that's way too small, right? This is still manipulation. And we're going to go down to 3. For 3.5, you could, price did kind of go to 3.5 or 4. It's just wherever the liquidity is. On seek and destroy days, you want to cut your take profits a little shorter. So I went for partial at 2, I think it was, and then take profit at 3. So this was my trade that I took today. This is a silver bullet. So again, let's relapse on the 2 types of trades you could have took. We have the long here up to this high, and we have the shorts down to that low. Silver bullet. That's it for today, guys. I hope this was useful for you guys. I hope this explained the time then price model and the silver bullet model. This is all you need to be profitable. This is all you need to make money in the futures market. It's clean and it repeats every single day. Time and then price. Like ICT states in almost every video, he says it's time then price. I don't trade prior to 9:30. I used to. I don't know why I did. Equities open at 9:30. Why trade before that? I don't think the banks are trading before that. Majority, the banks are trading 9:30 manipulation. That's just how it is. And then they trade some macro time frames like silver bullet or PM session 1550 macro. Whatever. I like these 2 time frames. This is what I'm sticking with all of 2024, and I hope you guys found this insightful. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.